How's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac. I tried to I tried to put a little more energy into my intro, but I forget that my voice right now is really loud. So it's gonna be really loud for you guys. I'm so sorry, but how's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac, and I'm here with Overwatch, normal comp game. I wanted to get this video out there because I like this game. I thought that this game that we played was really good, and I wanted to show it to you guys. But all that going on, this game, it's a bit of a long one. It's a bit of a long one. You can probably tell by, how long the video is, but this one was pretty competitive, which we all hope for when we play competitive. Getting washed in competitive, in this game mode, excuse me, is not a good feeling at all. You never want to get washed because the whole point of competitive is for it to be a back and forth. Like, well, at least that for me. Let me specify that. Playing competitive for me, the best games are the most competitive ones. Obviously, not everybody wants to. I forgot about that. Not everybody wants to sweat, but the best games are always the ones when you earn them, right? Getting washed is never fun, and then washing somebody is just like okay, you move on. It's not a pertinent or a prominent memory in your when you look back on it, right? This game I remember because I looked at it Hollywood. I remember the ending of it. That it was crazy. Like you guys will see when we get to it. One thing I did want to talk about though was something that me and Reaper were talking about recently, and it was games, right? Me and him, we play a lot of games. We've played games together for a long time, and we each play our own individual story games from time to time, and we have our own experiences, our own thoughts, our own opinions. He likes a lot of games that I like as well. Like I show him some of the games that I've seen that I think are cool, and sometimes he plays them, and sometimes he likes them. But he has a certain type of game that he likes, like that he's played since his childhood, and I have too. He gets excited for when games drop, but I don't. Like when games get announced for a series that I like a lot, like let's say Kingdom Hearts, right? When Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I'm probably not gonna play it because I watch people play Let's Plays, right? For a majority of my life, I watched YouTubers that I like a lot play games that I like. And when you think about it, it's like, but the point of playing a game is to play a game, like you yourself are playing it. That's what makes the individual experience more valuable than seeing somebody else play it to some extent. And I can agree with that. I can agree. Like playing a game is better than watching it because while you do have that connection with other people, like you're watching somebody play a game, and in the comments you have all these people talking about their experiences with the game, and you're all talking about it, talking about what you like, what you dislike, maybe arguing in the comments. I don't know, whatever you do there, but you're watching somebody that you like play a game that you like, and whether you played it or not, that experience is valuable because you'll remember that game and their experiences with it as well. But that's not a substitute. That's just another way of doing it. Playing a game is completely different. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom is or Rehydrated was a game that I played recently, like a couple months ago, 3 months ago or something, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. It was frustrating. It was fun. It was annoying. It was cool. Like I have all these experiences with it because I played it. I remember watching a let's play of Battle for Bikini Bottom, or at least the movie, SpongeBob the movie, when it came out like 2004. Or well, the game came out in 2004, I think, because the it was a GameCube release. But I remember watching a video on it like when I was like 12, 10 even, and just loving that game because it's SpongeBob and the game looks fire. And the person who was playing the game wasn't even that like they were just like me. They didn't know how to talk on the channel, and they were just starting out doing YouTube videos for fun, so on and so forth. Like they never saw it as a job. So they they weren't the best at talking, but they still uploaded the videos because it was fun to them. And it was cool seeing all that stuff, like which is one of the biggest inspirations for why I wanted to do YouTube, because people like that just did it, and then they they put themselves out there and it worked. So, but that's besides the point. when I play games, I play them, right? I play them. I have a good time. I've played a decent amount of games. It's not like I haven't, but I don't play games like single player games that often. And when a game gets announced for a series that I really like, I'll get like excited for it, but not like I'm gonna pre-order this right now. I'm so excited I cannot wait. Like I haven't felt like that in a very long time. I think the last time was Xenoverse and some of the games on the 3DS like Pokemon, all that stuff. Which by the way, I do like Pokemon. I don't talk about it on the channel like at all, but I do like Pokemon. Not not as much as like some people that I know, but you know, I played Black and White 1 and 2. I played Alpha Sapphire, played Y, you know, some stuff like that. Haven't played all of them. I haven't played any of the ones that came out recently, but you know, I do like it. Favorite Pokemon is Sceptile, by the way. But the experience that you get when playing a game, especially if you're playing with somebody else, like they're watching you play it and they also liked it, you know, it's different. It's wholeheartedly different. The memories that you make in your own individual playthrough is like those are invaluable. And it's something that I should do more. I should play more games. Play the like I Kingdom Hearts I know a lot, right? I know the story for Kingdom Hearts decently well. I never played a single one except for Dream Drop Distance. I never finished it. I never completed a Kingdom Hearts game. There you go. And I love the series to death. Like I don't think about it every day, of course. It's not my favorite series, but I like it a lot. And I haven't finished a game from it. So it's like I need to do that at some point. I need to do that. I need to play more games. I need to diversify my thing because playing games, you know, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's a luxury, right? Being able to play a game and enjoy it and have that experience, it's like I'm I want to get excited for a game. I want to be able to look at a game release and be like, "Oh, yo, I'm so excited. I'm pre-ordering this." Because that's the fun part about games, you know. While the wait can be painful and agonizing, once you get to that loading screen and that title screen of a game, it's over. It's wraps. You got your hands on it. You waited long enough. You made it. Because some people don't even have the luxury of A, pre-ordering a game, B, playing the game, and C, even living long enough to get the game, which is dark, but it's true, you know? Like, I remember, cheeky hook, by the way, actually hooked me through the roof of it. But I remember when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, like 2019, that game was monumental. Even though people now look at it like, oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't the best Kingdom Hearts game, not at all. But when it came out, it was crazy. It was actually crazy. It had its flaws, but people were just waiting to get the game. I think the last game that we got was like a remaster, so on and so forth, and then 0.2. But the last mainline game was Kingdom Hearts 2, which was like 2006. You had to wait 13 years for the next Kingdom Hearts game, like the next mainline Kingdom Hearts one. And some people weren't alive long enough to even see it. I remember a video, like I said, where this dude was at the loading screen and he started telling a story about how him and his friend would play Kingdom Hearts and all that, how he couldn't make it. Ah, cheeky, by the way. Cheeky. And it's just stuff like that. It makes games like releases like that, especially if it's a mainline series, even more important and impactful. Because again, I don't have that experience, but seeing that experience from that person, it's like that got me super emotional. That's that stuff that stays with you when you remember a game or when you see a video. Like people have all those types of experiences, and you don't know what they've done, what they've gone through when playing a game. Like let's say a story game, right? While the experience can be very linear if it's not a multiple choice game, you still have those experiences of playing the game your own way and going about it differently. Like your experience with a boss could be different from how your friend went through it. In God of War 3, I remember playing it. One of my friends let me game share with his account, and he let me play God of War 3. I remember playing Hades, Hercules, Zeus, Hera, Aphrodite, and everything in between, Kronos and all that. My when I fought Kronos, my game bugged. There's actually a video on the channel from a long time ago, like 1 year ago. Yeah, well, like 1 year ago. I think in February or something like that. But it's literally called Kratos, Are You Okay, Buddy? that video shows me on Chronos. It bugged the game out, and I was stuck on his leg. Like I was T-posing and all that, and that didn't happen to my friend. But he also fought all these bosses. He had easier time with some of them and harder time with others. But for me, it was different. The hardest boss for me was Aphrodite, and that's a mini game. If you play God of War 3, you know what that thing is. But my controller was broken. I had drift on it, so I couldn't do it right. Like, I struggled with it a lot because it was messed up. So that was one of the harder things for me. Hades as well, and Hercules because I sucked. But Hephaestus was cool. Hera was cool. I didn't have a too much of a hard time with her, and Zeus was sick. And I'll never have that experience again because I or well that experience is a unique and individual to me because while we played the same game, I had different things with it. It wasn't any different, but different things still happened, and that's fire. Like Devil May Cry as well. I played that game like 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago coming up, and I loved it. I thought it was fire as well. Like there's individual games that I have played, but there's more that I should play because I haven't been excited since I don't play that many games or I don't get the opportunity to play a lot of games, which is something that I just would have to change because I played Final Fantasy 15. I didn't finish it, of course, but I wanted to play it and I got through to a little bit of it, but I couldn't finish it. I legit couldn't because I just wasn't playing it frequently enough to for it to pique my interest, and that's not the game's fault. I played it so little that I can't say it is. That was more of a fault of my own, trying to find the time to do it and all that stuff. But that's just something that I've been thinking about because I play games so much, but I couldn't tell you me being excited for a game in a while. Last time I vividly remember was Spider-Man, like the Insomniac Spider-Man when it came out, because it came out on my birthday, and Destiny 2, because it also came out around my birthday, like a year before. But games, they provide invaluable experiences and emotions that you can only feel through that source of entertainment because you're playing it, right? You could have bad games, you can have good games, you can have great games, you can have some of the worst games you can ever see, and it all just depends on how you feel about it and how bad the game and how good the game is too. So that's just something that I've learned and that I want to change, but that comes when I have a lot more free time and when I'm not watching anime as much as I am or TV shows or anything like that. Because those things have definitely taken up more time that I would have. Like when I have free time, I'll either play an online game, watch an anime, or watch, like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul or something like that. And they're good, like I have experiences with those that I can't have when playing a game. But I miss playing story games. I really do. I want to play good story games like Ratchet and Clank. I still have to play the new one that came out for the PS5. I still want to. It's I played the remake of it, the remake of the first game, I think. I still want to play the new one. Like it looks so sick. But all that stuff, is stuff that I have to do myself. And I have the opportunity to. It's just taking that leap to committing myself to finishing a game and actually finishing it. But with all that being said, this that was basically it. Like I wanna be hyped for a game. Not because the games are dry, but because I need to bring myself to like play more games and be excited because when a game comes out, I'll be like, oh shoot, I'm gonna play that instead of oh shoot, I'm gonna watch that. I don't know. It's the way that I grew up and how I kind of internalized that thing, or not internalized, but oh, that it happened. It happened. Ooh, I talked over it. Ah, man. So you see a struggle. You guys saw a struggle pushing the point, but check this out. Check this play of the game out. Oh my gosh, bro, it was crazy. I remember what I. Oh no, it was match. Okay, there you go. Yep, check out Lil Food Stamp, bro. This person, this person was cheeky with it, bro. Literally going behind enemy lines. Nobody even noticed it, and he just hit the hammer on him, bro. Oh my gosh. And he even emoted and all that too. He could have lived, but he gave us the opportunity to push. Legend, actual legend, bro. Oh man. But it's gonna be it for me for now. Hope y'all enjoyed. This has been Infamous Isaac with another Overwatch video. More videos coming soon. I don't know what game I'll play, but whatever comes is whatever comes. Hope that rant or me talking like that wasn't too boring. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. And until then, hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'll check y'all out. Peace.